How about if I unmute it? Better? Is that better? How about if I unmute it? Better? There we go. What's good, everybody? I am hoping the widgets are working. I did reset them. Y'all may need to give it some time because it's the first of the month. So, everybody's kitty has reset, but oh, golden monkeys 100% hit the spot. But let's see if I come over to my little stuff here. Yeah, man, I don't know about where you guys are. Possible tornado, which we get every now and then. We've only ever had a very, very few tornadoes. We've had a couple of F-Zeros. They had an F1 one time a long time ago, but let's do this. For everybody that's here, let's add some points. It's the beginning of the month. We're going to give everybody 10,000 points. Here we go. Pierce, that's we get some. We do get some. I don't remember them all off the top of my head right now, but we do get a few. Yeah, we've had a few microbursts around here. They're not fun. Not even a little. And I do, I start back to school tomorrow. Well, teaching. I've been, which is why I've been sort of absent the last several days here. I have returned to school. So we've been doing a lot of professional development and stuff. And tomorrow's the first day of kids, so. Well, some people have points, some people do not. Oh, here we go. All right. So we are adding some points to viewers. So far, we're staying pretty dry. I mean, it's been a little drizzly, little spit and rain, but yep. So I reset all the points to 0. And as people have come in here, all right. Yeah, just hang in there. Little lag. Everybody just refresh. We're going to try. Let me try resetting the stream here. Hang on 1 minute. Here we go. Okay. As long as you don't hit up the casino in New York, huh? So did we all enjoy our Fearless Leaders Disney After Dark? I thought it was good. He's got a lot of good stuff coming. I'm excited. These new little games he's gonna be adding in are gonna be awesome. I have been to Encore. Yep. So I was there probably like 3 weekends ago now on a bachelor party. So we had fun. It was definitely way more expensive than what I had anticipated. So, uh-oh. Now, on a bachelor. Uh-oh, out of sync, huh? Pierce, I have a little bent water pearl. It's their American ale. It's out of Lynn. So let me see if I can reset to get my audio back here. Okay, let's see. Streamlabs is definitely way out of sync. Let me make sure I am up to date on my end, and it looks like I am. Yeah, man. I love talking about, beers and craft beer. Ever since I started brewing, I had a couple of friends of mine show me, and one of them had a really nice setup. It got me hooked, and ever since. Let's see. Hi, Molly. Welcome aboard. Sherry, it was expensive in that it wasn't the gambling. It was, believe it or not, the food. The food and the drink were like just, man, they were incredibly expensive. I would say maybe even a little bit more expensive than Disney prices. And I am still out of sync. All right. Hang tight, everybody. Hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. Hey, 7. Christina G, that's very cool. So you won on a slot in Portugal. Hey, how cool is that? I will say that the food was very good. It wasn't that the food was bad. It was just, man, it was so expensive. You won on a slot in Portugal. Hey, how cool is that? Still out of sync. Sorry. It's just the way it's going to be tonight. It is what it is. What do we have? We have... I like it. Awesome. Oh, Sherry, me too. So I went to that casino when I was there. And, man... They took me for everything I had and then some. Maybe I can dance. No dancing here. We're gonna keep hitting the recession button, and hopefully it will. It'll fix itself. Oh, my links. I can post my links. Sure. Yep, thank you. I can post the link up there. Actually, is the bot working? My link should be in the bot, but it could be that Streamlabs is being a little worked right now. Pin message. There it is. There it is. Here we go. Chat, gamble, chat, repeat. We're going to do this all the way to 1,000 subscribers, people, so stand by. Ooh. Pierce, if you like that golden monkey stuff, you'd probably really like this. I don't know if you guys can get a little bent water where you are. It's brewed and bottled in Lynn, Mass. So bent water, Pearl is the name of the brew. Seven, we all have Streamlab pains. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. It all goes to like this, and when you guys see me out to eat and at the zoo, that's what all this stuff's gonna go for. Brew at the zoo. So let's get to a couple of topics, right? Brew at the zoo. What did you guys think about Brew at the Zoo? Barrel of Monk's 3 Fates. Ooh. Pierce, I'm going to have to try that. Yeah, Brew at the Zoo. It was a bunch of fun. I hope you guys liked it. Seven, I've tried everything. I've uninstalled, I've reinstalled. Sometimes it works. Sometimes, like if I do this, you guys would never ever know what I was saying, right? So it would look like it was all well and good. And most of the time, lately, it's been synced up. So I don't really know what the good solution is to getting Streamlabs to work. But so I could do this and then it won't like freak you guys out, right? Or is this weird? This is a little weird too. But Brew at the Zoo was a blast. You know what? I got to try incredible craft drinks. I wouldn't say they were all craft beers. You know, as you guys saw. What? Oh my God. Eric, all right, that's enough. Thank you so much. That is enough. But you are now the stream boss. Oh, wait till Coach sees this. I am keeping my face perfectly still. Pierce, I would agree. Their programming is probably not great. But yeah, Brew at the Zoo. It was fun, but they weren't all crafts, you know. AAU's killing me. He's like, Coach, how dare you take my spot? So, as you guys saw, some of those were like seltzes. And I'll be honest with you, I am not I'm not really a big seltzer guy. I don't mind a cider. I'm okay with most ciders. You know, most ciders are apple. Magners makes the pear, you know, which I like. But boy, there were some really good seltzers there that I normally wouldn't have tried, you know. I have not had anything from Untitled Art. So, Sherry, here's what I figured out. Here's what I think happens is some of those booths, if you go back and rewatch, some of those booths had people in all black. They were black shirt, black pants. They had a little name tag on. Those people were servers. So some of those brewers sent their product down there with nobody there to serve it. So they I'm assuming they paid, and probably dearly, to have somebody serve their drinks for them. So I think that is kind of what is happening with Bold Rock, where that guy was really kind of unaware. I would assume one or two things. Either, well, maybe three things. Either one, he's new, so he didn't really know. Two, he could be working just on the cider side of things, so he doesn't really know. On the seltzer side, so he doesn't really know about like the cider side. Or three, he could just be part of the marketing team, and he has no idea really how much they make and where it all goes. So they have traveling brewers from Wisconsin. They partner with breweries. Wow. Really? Untitled. I'm going to have to go and look them up to see if I can get them around here. No. From Wisconsin, they partner with breweries. Wow. So, thanks for joining us. If you're just getting here, make sure you're hitting that like button. If you have not already, please subscribe. We are trying to make our way to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So we have a long time to go. We are about 25%, as you can see right down here on the bottom. Here. We are about 25% of the way to our goal. So if you have not already, please subscribe and send some people this way. You can click on the little Backwards Urban Brewers logo down in the corner of this screen right now, or you could just scroll a tiny bit and you can find the subscribe button too. So either way, but if you want to subscribe right now, you can, like I said, click on that little logo down in the right hand corner and take you right to the subscribe button. Oh, great question. What is my next remote stream going to be? So we've been debating and talking about, the producer and I have, about what we might want to be doing. So, the producer and I both work in schools. Or rose cider. Andrea, I've never had a rose cider before. I'll have to try to find one. So we've been talking about a bunch of different places. So she has come up with like a list of places to go. But I think we may have a day out stream where we're hitting up like Target. There's a new, what's it called? It's called Home, oh boy, At Home or Home Goods or something like that. Out by us in Seekonk. So she wanted to go down there and check out that. Coach N, what is happening? Home Goods maybe, yeah. That could be. So we talked about, doing a little shopping excursion there, because we do have a niche that loves to to shop, yes, go Sox and go Pats. Although the Sox are killing me right now. So we're going to do that. We did have a couple of places in mind that we wanted to try to get to coming up. So we're in September now. So somewhere between the end of September and beginning of October. Coach, I bet. So, Coach, I've been in PD since last Tuesday, and tomorrow's the first day of kids. So I'm sure that's why I'm doing this now, because I'm sure I'm going to feel that way between tomorrow and Friday. So, but we're going to take you guys to a little water fire. So that should be, they haven't come out with an exact date yet, but that should be within a month. So, Anthony, Patriot Place, yes, that is on the list. To do a little shopping and to do a little eating. We talked about maybe trying to, water fires in Providence. And I'll get back to that in a minute. We talked about maybe trying to do it on a game day. But you know what? A lot of people like to watch football, so it'll probably just be a normal stream. Water fire, though. Water fire is in Providence. Water fire is free. So I don't know if any of you caught the Molar Man's Instagram live from, he was in Bahaba at a very nice hotel. So if you haven't seen it yet, go over to his Instagram and check it out. I'm new to Instagram. Like, I've had an account for a while, but I've never really used it. So I've started trying to like dibber dabber with it a little. So I went to check him out, and it said to join in, like hit this button, and I thought that meant to join in on the chat. So I hit the button and nothing happened. I was like, and then I noticed, oh look, there's a chat box. So I started talking, and then all of a sudden I see like this message that says like stand by, like you're joining the live. And I was like, I'm what? I was like sitting at my table having breakfast. Thankfully I had like a shirt on, and I had been up for a little bit, so I didn't look like I was laying in bed. But that was wicked cool. That was so awesome to do. So I'm so glad that he invited me onto his live, because it was, what a great experience. I had never done that before. So thanks, Anthony. That was great. But I had mentioned that maybe some of us Massachusetts folk, given that Providence is within a drivable distance for most of us, maybe when we do the water fire stream down there, maybe we all get together, and I'll do a live stream with all of us down there. And like I said, it's free. It's a big artisan gathering, we'll call it. There's nice music playing. There is literally pots of fire in the water from the Providence Place Mall, and there's like a big, it looks like, if you look at it on a map, it looks almost like a big keyhole. So around the top near the mall is the circle, and then it streams down out into the bay, going to the south end of Providence. So, but there's pots of fire, and there's barges up and down, and it's just really nice, like ambiance. So I thought maybe when that was going to happen, I'd put the word out, and those of you that are available could maybe come down. They typically do it on the weekend, and they haven't done it in over a year. So I'm assuming the first one they're going to do is a Saturday night to kind of kick things off. So Adler's Decorating Center. I have not. What is that? What is Adler's Decorating Center? I'm not really sure what that is. Coach N, this water fire is in Providence. Takes place right at the Providence Place Mall, basically. And there's some really good spots that we could pop in and out of to grab a quick libation or two. Paint, wallpaper, and window treatments. Nope, I've never been there. And I'm kind of glad I'm finally getting my voice back. So I had, even at Brew at the Zoo, my voice was not good. I'd kind of lost my voice, so. I'll have to check them out. So I'm finally starting to get my voice back, which is nice because students come tomorrow, so I'm going to do a lot of talking. Nope, parking's not expensive. It is, Coach. It's real nice there. Union Station, yep. Ha ha ha. Good screwdriver, yep. That's what all the bands drink. So I am curious now. Now I know I've created some monsters here. Good beer and good food. Coach, I would 100% agree with you. Oh, look at some of you gambling fools out here. Duke Mom's pushing 1 million points already. Followed by AAU. Sherry Mars at a half. Pierce is coming up. Wow, look at you guys. Oh boy. Coach N, I gotta get him straightened out here. Watch this. Oh yeah. Because I can see on my end, I can see all these points. They have like a nice little spreadsheet for me in Streamlabs and stuff, so. Stumbled home to the Hampton Inn. Coach, you want to repeat it? We'll stream just for a little bit and then we'll shut the stream off and do our thing. Yeah, it's exclamation gamble space place your wager. For those of you that have never played before or that are new to this, Coach, tell me what weekend you're available and we'll see what we got going on. We can make it work. The Marriott there is incredible. So just for being here, you know, if those of you are ninja watching, that's cool. You're going to get 10 reward points every 5 minutes. For those of you that are participating in the chat, every 5 minutes you'll get a bonus 25 on top of that. So for those participating in the chat, you'll get 35 points every 5 minutes. The Biltmore is incredible. I DJ'd a bunch of weddings there. Their ballrooms are off the chain. Yeah, October would work. October would be great. Once I see what the, because let me look now, but I don't think the Waterfire is, I don't think Waterfire has posted a schedule yet. Oh, they did. It's up. I think there's one this weekend. There is one September 4th. There is one Saturday night. It's a full lighting at 6:55. 6:55 to 11. All right, wow. So let me see what other dates are here, though, Coach, because there's a bunch. Wow, you guys may be getting a Waterfire stream sooner than I expected. So Waterfire is, ooh, they're doing a midweek. Wow, they got some midweek ones in here. They haven't done that before, but I think they're making up ground. So let's see. September 4th, which is Saturday, Labor Day. Thursday, September 9th, I will not be at that one. And it's only a partial because it's during the week. It's my first week of kids. I got a couple things to do on the 9th anyways at night. So that is definitely out. All right, Coach, you got it. I'm in. Saturday, September 18th, that's only a partial. Friday the 24th is a partial. Saturday the 2nd is a full. So maybe if we can't do this Saturday, maybe we'll get out to that one on the 2nd. Full lighting on the 16th, which is a Saturday. They get a Wednesday, it's a partial. November 6th is a Saturday, full lighting. And then December 4th, which must be the last one for the year, is a partial. So we definitely want to go to the full lighting for sure. The partials are nice. The partials are nice, but the full lightings are just incredible. It's a little more fire. It goes at different places, so we will definitely be down there. Ooh, Sherry hitting up the slots. Oh, Sherry Mar, you should see my order be placed sometime in the next 24 hours. Matter of fact, I might even do it tonight before I hit the bed. What? There we go. Check for coupon codes online first. All right. Wait. What did Coach say? I missed it. I gotta scroll. Statue of Liberty. Shot the same Buka. Fire. Index finger. Hold it up like a torch. Right back to shock side. Coach, if you can do that, I want to see you do it first before I try. I really do hope that works. In theory, it should, but I know it can happen with too much heat. I actually, funny story. I almost started a fire on the day of my wedding. So myself and my wedding groomsmen were here at my house getting ready. Stephanie was in another place. And, we had this nice country wedding planned at a family's house on a farm. It was beautiful. So, the bot doesn't like me. I'm sorry, Sam. Keep trying. It'll work. So in the morning, my brother shows up. My brother-in-law's here. Like my best friends are all here. It was a good morning. So of course we're doing our thing, and somebody broke out a little 99 bananas, and I thought to myself, now this is early on, where I wasn't too much into the fire water at this point. I said, 99 bananas. And my brother says, yeah, it's 99 bananas because it's 99 proof. So I was like, wow, 99 proof. That should be enough to light on fire. So I go over and I'm like, give me a lighter. So I pour a little, tiny bit, into a plastic pill cup. You know, like the little pill cups you would get if you were in the hospital? The nurse comes over, gives you your medication in that little pill cup. I had plastic ones, whole stack of them. So they were obviously, they had a purpose. Hey, what's up, Jay? I'm telling them the story about the day of my wedding. So my brother says, yeah, it's 99 proof. You should be able to. Sherry, yes. So I said, yeah, it should light. It should light on fire. And now I'm thinking it's going to be like, like when you go to the bar and they have these nice drinks and the blue flame. I'm like, oh, wow. So I put my brother's lighter to it, and nothing happens. I don't see no flame at all. I'm like, oh. I put it back again. I'm like, oh, well. I said, I thought we'd get to see a cool little show, but I guess not. Now, this thing is in the sink, because I figured, well, if it goes poof, it's in the sink, I'll just wash it down the drain. So I'm like, well, whatever, I'll drink it and we'll move on. I go to pick it up. It was an invisible flame. So all of a sudden, I get it like here, and I feel it burn. So, well, I didn't chuck it, but I dropped it back into the sink. Well, what happens is it drops into the sink and it splashes. It goes whoosh, and there's this these fireballs shooting out everywhere, all over my counter. A couple of them shot up to underneath the cabinet. I was like, uh-oh. I had to grab like the little sprayer off the sink, and I'm hosing everything down. I'm washing it all down into the garbage disposal. It was yeah, it was it was it was a moment of, oh man, if this doesn't go right, come on, training, kick in. It was funny. Jay, that was a great day. We had a good day that day. Nope, Andrea, I've never cooked on an alcohol stove before. Gas, I've cooked natural wood. I've cooked over natural wood fire before, like campfires and stuff. Obviously grills, but never with alcohol stove. That ain't no baked Alaska. That ain't no baked Alaska. Nope. Yeah, Sam, it was funny. It is one of the it is one of the funniest moments that everybody remembers. So Jeeper Jay is my brother, for those of you that don't know. If you weren't here for the stream the other day. You know what? My brother likes to frolic in the gambling indebtedness. Jay, we have free gambling games here, so hold on a minute. Let me get you set up with a decent amount here so you can have a little fun. It's all for fun. The points get reset at the end of the month. So, Coach, we had a little bent water. Their craft beer called Pearl. It's an American ale. That was the first one. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go get the second and what is typically the last for the night. And there we go. If anybody wants to duel me and you have the ability, I will duel you at 1,000,000 points. Can I phone a friend? Christina G, if they will subscribe to my channel, you can phone whatever friend you want. Yeah, it's fixed. I gave myself those points. I figure if I don't touch them, somebody's gonna beat me, because some of y'all had like 100+ million points in a matter of 2 or 3 days. All you addicts. Hang on, I'll be right back. So I would say that you know, that first craft beer would probably pair really well if you were having like a steak. Oh, Coach, you want to duel me? Hold on. Duke Mom, I'm the host. Coach Sean. And then I thought Coach wanted to, yep, Coach wanted to duel, so let's see. All right. Everybody, hang on here. Hang on. Everybody wants to duel the host. Ah, that's awesome. Go, Sean. Sorry. So I think looking at the water fire schedule over here, I am going to definitely stream from I'm definitely going to stream from Waterfire, and I want that to be a really big night that we push for subscribers. Oh, Pierce, you won. So, I'm thinking I want to make a big push on the nights I'm at Waterfire to try to gain subscribers. I think that'd be a really good place, especially if people see me walking around doing my thing, and I've got on Sherry's shirt, and I've got the QR code on the back of the phone, so sorry, Coach. It's all automated. I have nothing to do with who wins what and loses, and I have a QR code, Christina. Sherry Marr was nice enough to make me one, and well, no, I won't be actually wearing your shirt. It's the one you've designed. You should all go check her out. Sherry, why don't you drop your own Redbubble in here? Maybe for those that have not seen it on the cord, or maybe if people here are not on the cord and they want to go check your stuff out. You should go and check it out. I think the producer Stephanie's going to buy the 50th anniversary design. She's really liking it. Oh, Sherry, drop your link in here. Yeah, Jay, you gotta do the exclamation point duel, then put a space and write the person's name you want to duel with a space and then the amount. The umbrella always wins. I don't understand. How does the umbrella get so lucky? It's going to be an urban fest. I like it. Let's make it an Urban Fest. And where's Coaster Mom in all this? I'm going to unpin this message so we can pin Sherry's up there when she gets here. Let's pin that message up there. So listen, if you all would, at some point, please go and check that pinned link out at the top. She has got some incredible designs. Rehab. Ghost Moms have rehab. Christina, I believe all the New England peeps should be there that can make it. The umbrella gets lucky because it's a poncho. All right, so the last one for the night, since it's already 8:30. Well, it's 8:40, and I actually have to teach tomorrow. This will be interesting. We have a Unicorn Cowboy. So it's a West Coast style pale ale. It's made with Azeka hops. So Azeka hops have a very southwestern vibe to them. So think like New Mexico, Arizona. There we go. And that's what the can looks like. So Unicorn Cowboy. It is made by, it's brewed and canned in Chicago by the Pipeworks Brewing Company. So if you're ever out in Chicago, check them out. Oh yeah. See, I had to give myself, I can literally smell the hops. Which tells me, and I think, did I read this as a sour? This could be a sour. I have a sour. Not that I'm going to try it tonight, but no. There is a sour. Can looks very similar. This tells me that I would probably like something sweet to go with this. I personally like sweet stuff with stuff that's really hoppy. So usually for me it pairs up well. I hope I have a good day tomorrow. I'm planning on it. You know, I hope my students are excited. Coach N maybe could speak to this, and anybody else that's in education. But so at my school, you know, we've done a lot of PD. We're a level 4 school, which is not good. But we are we're making good progress. The school's making really good progress to get a lot of what deficiencies resolved and up. They told us today that, and which I would not have thought of this until they brought it up, that today's graduating senior class, so the senior class of 2021, the last time they were in school for a full year was their freshman year of high school. Which then made me think. So I'm like, okay, so they have a full year of what it's like to navigate. My high school has, you know, they told us today over 3,000 kids are going to be attending this year. So it's in the top 10 for the largest high schools in the state of Massachusetts. So I was like, wow, all right. But then that made me think. I'm like, that, you mean to tell me that the juniors and the sophomores have never had a regular school year yet since they've been in high school. The 10th and the 11th grade has not had a full year of school, and then that would mean that this year's freshman class has not had a normal year of school since 6th grade. So this year's freshman class went through almost all of their middle school years not having a regular school year. So let that sink in just for a little bit. If you think about that, that's incredibly tough, Sam. That is absolutely incredibly tough. Ooh, real hoppy. Oh, but not bad. Smells incredibly hoppy, but it's very smooth. Duke Mom, it is very, very crazy. So it's I can't even conceive that in my brain, that thought, just, because when I think back, when most of us went to high school, it was just, that's it, right? 4 years, 180 days a year is what it is. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I graduated in 95. I think I saw Christina said 93. So, we're all like the same age. I can't imagine not going to full years of school. And the only 2 I get in is my freshman year and hopefully my senior year, because this year is not a given. This year is not a given. I think it will end up that way by force, because I believe the backlash of going back to even a hybrid, no government and no administrator would want to deal with. Even if it was the right decision to make, I don't think they'll. I can't see that happen. I would be flabbergasted if that happened. Wearing a mask all year, I guess. I mean, we've done it for a couple of years now at this point, at least here in Massachusetts. Keeping social distance, washing hands, outside class as much as you can. That stuff's just like, all my kids, because I teach special ed, my kids come in the building, hybrid or not, they've been there from day one. So my kids have never missed a beat. So my kids, they're all like, they're good to go, but... Yep. We are still all here, and the population is literally all in the same boat. It would be nice to just see this, this COVID stuff go away, but... However, we have sections of 25 to 30. Yep, so here in Massachusetts, Sherry, it is 100% true now, right? Here in Massachusetts, Coach, the rule right now is everybody, whether you're vaccinated or not, has to wear a mask until at least October 1st. Come October 1st, if your student and staff combined reach 80% vaccination, those that are vaccinated are going to be able to take their mask off. So basically, if you're unvaccinated, you got to wear your mask all year. At least that's the way it is now. That could change. But Sherry, I would 100% believe that. Oh, and require the vaccine, huh? Wow. Sam, I feel you. That was us for like, man, we came home right before everything shut down, and then we rebooked our Disney trip like 3 times. We didn't want to, and we'd wait right until the last minute. Push it out. Yeah, I can't see at least my school district, because my school is so big, and knowing the, bye Jay, thanks for stopping in. Knowing how the community feels, and what the numbers show us in the community I work in, I can't imagine we're gonna get to 80%. So I'll probably be wearing a mask all year. It doesn't bother me any personally. So it is what it is. Hey, listen, if it keeps all the kids safely and all the staff safely in the building, I'm all for it. All for it. As long as it's safe. That's my big thing, is I just want whatever we're doing just to be safe, you know. Duke Mom, it is, I believe, so so here is my take, is I've been to Disney a lot. Probably for a guy that lives in Massachusetts, probably an unhealthy amount because we enjoy it so much. And Stephanie and I have noticed that that come like the third week in August, the last 2 weeks in August, the population like just nosedives in all those parks. So we love to go in those last 2 weeks. And it's what we're seeing now, you know, depending upon, you know, whose stream you're watching. You know, it's they're all showing the same thing, is that population's low, wait times are low. You know, it was not this week. I think it was last week. Yeah, it wasn't the week before, it was last week. Disney anticipated that they would have like 93% capacity in their resorts. And what ended up happening is that they were only at 65%, which is why last week the parks looked so dead. And I think you're seeing carryover from that to now too. You know, it is the southern schools are all back in school. They have been for 3 or 4 weeks now. The northern schools are going back. So, you know, a lot of our country is going back to school now, in-person learning. So I don't think that, I think with the way schools have gone for the last 2 years, people are getting the chance to send their kid to school full-time, day one, let's go. So a lot of them canceled or didn't go on their end of summer vacation, where they may come back into school like a day late or a week late. Didn't happen this year. So you're seeing incredibly low crowds right now. Some of it could be the Delta variant. You know, the numbers don't lie. You know, Florida's Florida. You know, the numbers are up. So for whatever the reason is, they're up there. It seems as though Disney's done fairly well. Not that I would ever think they would report back to us, you know, if there were massive outbreaks linked to them, because that would just tank them. I don't know if it would close them, but it would put such a hurting on them. It would not be pretty. So, you know. But we are, Stephanie and I are very excited for the annual passes to be coming back. We are going to be buying them. I think our idea right now is to go with the Sorcerer's Pass. So how it works is that there's a Florida Residence Pass, and that's the first level. That thing's like $3.99. It's like $400. Oh, wow, really? I didn't know that. They get fined, huh? Oh, Pierce, that's great. I haven't looked at the numbers for about a week, so that's good that they're in a downward trend. That's a great thing. So the Florida residence pass is like, $400, but you cannot go on any weekends. You've got some major holidays that are all blocked out. So then we said, well, what's the next one up? And I can't remember what the name of that one is. But that one wasn't much better. There were a lot of blockout dates, like when we would be typically going, it was literally like April vacation, February vacation, all of Christmas, all of Thanksgiving, which didn't matter to us, but like, a whole bunch of holidays and stuff that we would look to be going on, and we were like, nope, that ain't for us. So then we looked at the Sorcerer's Pass, which is the next one up. I think that first level, it goes from $3.99 to $6.99 to $8.99. So that's the Sorcerer's Pass, is $8.99. It's $900, and that's the one we're looking at. Yeah, Pierce. Yep. So that Sorcerer's Pass for $900, we can go basically all year long, except for Thanksgiving. So it's like the day before Thanksgiving, and like the subsequent weekend, and it is from like December, I don't know, something stupid like 13th or 14th all the way to the end of the year. It's like half the end of December, the back half of December, which is fine because we don't typically go during those times anyways. Stephanie and I have gone once. Yep, that's right, Pierce. So we don't typically go for the Christmas or Thanksgiving thing. Stephanie and I did go one year at Christmas time. It was cool. It was awesome. Hey, Anthony. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Is that live? That's very cool. Good luck, Anthony. So, because we don't go, hey, Amy V, good to see you. Oh, it's live. All right, so you know what? We're all going to finish up here in like the next 5 to 10 minutes, and then we are all going to go over and watch our boy Anthony here on a YouTube, America's Got Talent recap. So, but because we don't really... Oh, Coach, you sure you want me on that? Because we don't go during that time, it wasn't a big deal to us. The top tier, which is the Incredipass, boy, I'll tell you what, that thing, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. It's $12.99. It's $1,300. You have pretty much all the same perks as the Sorcerer's Pass. The difference being, you can go any day of the year. You have no restrictions. So for us, we were like, well, the ability to for that extra money, for us to spend it in a time when we were not going to be going, just didn't really make sense to us. So we'll probably end up with the Sorcerer's Pass. I would say, end of September, early October. We're not going to go back till probably just after the first of the year anyway, so... Yeah, so Sherry, we Stephanie and I said to each other that, the little influencer would probably love it because she'd probably like to see it all. So we figured, for the one-off, we'll just we'll pay out of pocket for a whole trip at that point. It is what it is. But we're looking at getting 2 and 3 trips a year. You know. Andrea, are you sure? I didn't read that. Because I was hoping to get that Sorcerer's Pass. It made sense, you know what I mean? I didn't read any restrictions on that. Is it? Oh yeah, Florida residents and DVC members only. Well, that'll work out. We've been talking about DVC too, so this just may prompt us to invest in that sooner than later. Did I see? Did Anthony drop that link by chance? Yeah, well, it looks like we're investing in DVC. We were talking about doing it in the spring, but it may come a little earlier than expected. Yep, good thing you mentioned that because I would have been very sad. Boy, that's a tough thing now because so at the $8.99 price, you know, to go down for 2 4-day trips, you save about $300 per person. So, you know, to buy the Credit Pass, you know, instead of saving $300 a person, now we're only saving like $100. I don't know. That's something. Christina, is that the link? Let's see if it is. Open a new tab. Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. Can we scroll back up to see what he said it was? Let's see. Can anybody find Anthony's? Yeah, he says it's live, so talent recap on YouTube at 9:15. I would say that's it. That looks like it's it. So I will share that out right now. Copy it. I just happen to be on the cord. So, getting my belly. There it is. Hey, Lindsay, thanks for popping in. Awesome. I appreciate it. And we have got about 2 minutes left, and we are going to wrap this up. So place your bets. Final call, place your bets. I'm kind of curious. Where is everybody at now in terms of points? Let's look down the list. So, wow, look at you guys. Oh my word. Wow. There's some people already over 1 million points. That is... And I turned down the multipliers. Incredible. All right, look, so there's a minute left. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to see if I can work out popping over to Waterfire on Saturday. So that's Saturday night. So for those of you here, which I think is just about all of us, that are in the cord, keep your eye out for that. And we'll see if we can get it done. If not, I will definitely be streaming the next full Waterfire, which will be at the end of September. And in between there, we'll see if we can get somewhere cool to go. Stephanie has an idea of a place to go and eat that was recommended to us by a friend down in New Bedford. So we'll probably go there for breakfast one morning. So all right. Anyways, everybody, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that hit the tip jar tonight. Thank you so much. I already know what I'm going to do with those for the next stream. I have a pretty good idea of what I need to do. So it'll definitely go a long way. Make sure you all go over and everybody needs to, if you don't have it, if you don't have Discord open, this should be the link right there for Anthony's stream that starts in about just a little under 10 minutes. So let's go over there and support our dude. Thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it again. And we'll see everybody later. Hopefully I gotta pop in tomorrow. I gotta pop into the chat to post the links. So Coach has put AAU on notice. Please help me beat up on our dear leader Patrick tomorrow. It is my turn, and then I go into the Thunderdome on Friday against Lisa T, which I'm sure will be incredibly fun. I don't know if I'll win that one, but I would like to at least beat the boss. So I'll see everybody tomorrow, probably about 9 or so, and yeah, and that'll be good. Maybe a little earlier, since he's from the Lanai. I'll try to get in a little early. All right, we'll see everybody later. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Let's go watch Anthony. I'll see you all there.